they just throw you into it. Like, that was actually a pretty good ending, though. What the hell do you mean, now go here? I have 8 of these. Just use one door as a cover so I don't have to, like, leave. And go to the other timelines. Let's save. Alright, Nemesia, what are you gonna do to the ending?
Oh, perfect timing. I've picked up a reading on a new artifact.
After the end. This artifact reading is coming from a world that has already ended. Could you find it for me? For 15,000. Alright.
Ready for your next assignment? The potential world I'm sending you to next is already dead.
What do you mean?
A world where the desert has already consumed the continent and everyone in it.
I'm surprised we can go to a world like that. Or even that it exists in the first place.
Anything is possible. We'll need the artifact there to save our own future. Can I count on you?
Of course. I'll bring that artifact back. I promise. This world really is dead. Everything has been swallowed into the expanse of sand. Finding the artifact here won't be a simple task. Wait, these are footprints. There must still be people living here then. But who? Suppose following the prints is the only way to find out.
Who else is alive in a world that's already dead? It's all gone. I'm sorry, what?
What the? What are you two doing here?
Our sworn duty was to serve the Granorg royal family.
Huh?
But when King Victor was killed and that wench took the throne, it all felt like a bad comedy.
Then why did you push so hard for Protea? Why not support Erica instead?
And yet that was an opportunity. Using that woman was our chance to gain true power and thereby help our country thrive.
That's right. Our plan was to create the perfect utopia. So why? Why did this happen?
There's no point in trying to talk to them. They seem to be nothing more than illusions. Oh, okay.
In hindsight, the best of times were when Prince Ernst was still with us.
Sad, but true. Had he been around, things might have turned out differently.
They're gone. I suppose that means they really were illusions. Hmm? The footprints don't end here, though.
What will the next vision be? Because if you look on the bottom screen, you have a bit of a ways to walk. And you? Can I walk past you and see the other? No, I can't. Alright, they just won't show up yet.
That's Galva, the Patriarch of Forja.
The wounds dealt by humans should be mended by humans. That is why the Guthrals only watched from the sidelines when we could have acted. And so we sat by while our home was swallowed by the sands. Leaving the world in human hands alone was a mistake.
faded into nothing, just like the other two. I suppose I should keep following the footprints.
Who's the next one gonna be? Hey, wait, what? Really?
No. Is that Noah?
The citizens of Granorg were suffering from famine. Thaumatek engineering could have helped so many people. Yet the king forbade its use. I founded Alistel to save lives. Never did I imagine my actions would ignite the flames of war.
Noah.
I thought Thaumatek would bring peace, not sow discord. I only ever wanted to help people. Were it not for the desertification, this tragedy would have never occurred.
These illusions seem to be emotions left behind by those affected by the desert's advance.
No time to think on it now. It might not be by much, but the artifact reading is steadily growing stronger. Seems following the footprints is the best way forward.
You too. And the crazy lady.
Vanos. Elm.
Once there was a Satiros who had faith in humanity, but he was killed by the very humans he believed in. He never should have trusted the humans.
Nevertheless, he did. He thought that not all humans were evil. He learned some people could be friends, regardless of race.
True. Although he knew betrayal was inevitable, he had faith in humans to the end. That's why.
That's why we believed as well. But humanity repaid our trust with a world of death and sand. I have to wonder whether humans crave their own destruction.
That can't be true. Can it? There are still more footprints. Who could be next?
Of course it'd be you, Heiss.
Heiss.
Who are you?
Oh wait, is that actually him?
You don't know who I am? Why can't you remember?
Everything is gone. My memories, my hatred, my sense of self. It all disappeared. Yet you're still here. Who are you? I can't remember anything.
Is this the end you desired? You traversed history, time and time again, rewriting the past. This is where you settle. I can't accept that. Heiss, you have to remember. It's me, Stark. Damn it. The artifact reading disappeared along with him. What can I do to bring Heiss back to his senses? If only I had something that could rouse his lost memories. But what would that be?
Heiss's key.
This key. Maybe it can help me find what I'm after.
Henrich. Is there anything past it? No, there's not. With the key, we have to find something to jog his memory. All right. One second. And yeah, that's the next key one right there. Oh, it actually filled out. Now it's proper like little thing right here of everyone. But to find height, oh wait, wrong button. Would it be in the beginning for his office? Actually, can we go to his office right there or not? When else would I have like ready access to everything? Oh, this is when we're in like his area actually, right? So like this is when we initially got our power to turn invisible, I believe. Not yours.
That's it, my boy. Take up your sword to change your destiny. Fight me. Change this history with the power of your hatred.
I won't lose.
If I remember correctly, you were like what, a level 20 encounter, right?
Too slow.
Oh yeah.
Seems you've learned a few tricks.
God damn it. It might not be here then. Fuck. Okay. It might not be here then. I thought because this is when we were trying to find stuff on Heist that we might... Or not try to find stuff on Heist, but like when we found Heist in an area that... Right here, maybe. That was Hugo's office, yeah. Let me find a guide. Hold on. Sorry. Alright, here we are. Pick two encounter on the way. Until you reach the end, you will receive Heist's key. Then leave the timeline and go to the... wait, it is Secret Castle! It is the Secret Castle! Use the elevator to go to the second floor. Oh! Didn't even know you could do that. Into the room to the right.
Maybe the key I got from that illusion of Heist would work here. There we go. This is a portrait. Prince Ernst and his uncle Heinrich.
That's Heist there. Which means... Does that mean when I was young? Portrait must have a precious memento from him. Alright. This may be exactly what I need. Something with this much sentimental value. I'm sure to will bring back Heist's memories. I read that entire thing incorrectly, but alright. Alright, there's a book right here. Alright, back to after the end. And we have to do all these again. But we can skip them because we already saw all of them. Nothing changed.
Look at this, Heiss.
Hmm.
Do you still not remember?
This is... Ernst. My dear boy.
That's right. You saved him from being sacrificed. And gave him a new life as me. Stock.
Stock. Ah, yes. But how can this be? You disappeared into the sand with everything else.
Good to see you regained your memories. Now answer me, Heiss. Is this the end you wanted? Such empty, meaningless destruction?
That's right. This is truly what I wished for. A world so cruel as to take my precious boy. It all deserved to turn to sand. Why must an innocent child be sacrificed in an insane ritual? I'd let the world perish before allowing your soul to suffer for eternity. Then again, you seem less than pleased with the outcome.
Heiss.
But perhaps there was another possible outcome to all this. You came here from another world, did you not?
How did you know?
I accomplished my goal here, after all. I watched my stock turn into sand on the wind.
Well, I suppose you're partially correct. It's more like I'm traversing a different possibility than the stock you were familiar with.
Ha! How intriguing, my boy. You were my possibility. My one hope and last redemption. That's why I will give you this.
White hourglass.
Now go. Write the end you wish for. Show me a world where hope is still a possibility.
Thank you, Heiss.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Hope you didn't get sand all over you.
I'm clean, don't worry. Anyway, here.
Thanks. That's another step closer to ending the desertification.
Money.
So, what was it like?
The only remnants of a life were the residual emotions of those who used to live there. Now that I think about it, those emotions may only have taken form thanks to the artifact.
So, it allowed you to connect with the feelings of those you're working to save.
I hope so. Either way, I won't let my world turn into the wasteland that had become.
You get an A for effort. I honestly believe that one day, all your hard work will pay off. We did it! We finally have enough! Gold stars for the both of us!
So we can fix the Red Chronicle?
Fine, you get a red X instead. The search is finally over, so you can at least act happy.
Wouldn't it be more appropriate to celebrate after the Chronicle is actually fixed?
Sheesh. It's not as fun if I'm the only one celebrating.
That aside, does this mean we've gathered all the artifacts?
Correct. After all this time, the artifacts are back together. It's a dream come true. At long last, the Red Chronicle will finally be back in my hands. Although the actual repairs will take a little more time.
I'll leave that to you then. What should I do in the meantime? Can I help in any way?
Thanks to you, we've got all the artifacts. But there's one more step to saving the continent.
You mean beyond just repairing the Red Chronicle?
Yeah. We'll need the cooperation of the Black Chronicle's holder.
That means finding a a way to persuade Heis. Alright, you can leave that to me.
Thank you. I'm sure you can convince him to help us out.
The question is, will Heis even listen to me?
Key to the future. Don't just drop me there. Oh, God.
Return, Stock.
We have interesting news for you. A new chapter has been added to the White Chronicle.
Where?
A new chapter?
That's right. One that normally should not exist.
But how? The ritual succeeded. My duty as a sacrifice should be no more.
The presence of this edition is due to the actions you have taken on your journey so far.
I think I understand now. The desertification is still taking place. In other words, there's more for me to do.
Indeed. It seems history isn't done with you yet.
Now, proceed forth into this new possibility.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yeah. Let us save. It is right there. Remaining possibility. The fuck is that, though? One second. Never mind. All right. Stock returns to the point Heis sacrificed himself in order to get his cooperation in saving the world. Not that. Nah, we good. Finish fast enough. All I do, we'll start AI. Somnium Files. We'll do that. Historia. I return to this pivotal moment. Now to persuade Heis to join our cause.
You fool. Why did you think I gave you the power to fight your fate with the White Chronicle? You greatly disappoint me.
Heis, I need to request a favor.
What, pray tell, would you ask of me after all that's happened?
Please, listen to me. I need your aid in eliminating the cause of Van Coor's troubles.
The cause, you say?
You know well the tragedy that occurred in the Empire ages ago, and the ritual born out of it. Well, my plan will end any need for us to perform that ritual. That's what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Tell me more. So, you hope to root out the problem from its source?
Yes, but I need your cooperation. Please lend me your aid, Heis.
We were enemies but moments ago, yet now you ask for my help. You truly are a precocious boy.
Thanks to you, Heis. You gave me the White Chronicle, and the power to overcome fate.
Fair enough. Let's talk outside.
Stock, you're back. And Heis too?
Hold on, Rosh. Listen to me. We need Heis fighting alongside us for what's about to come.
What's about to come?
Isn't the princess already going to perform the ritual and fix everything?
No. We're going to create a world where we no longer need the ritual's power.
Sounds good. But, what are we doing exactly?
Allow me to explain.
No Nemesia? What are you doing here?
It's nice to meet you all. My name is Nemesia. Stalk has been helping me out, and we've almost met our goal.
In other words, you know how to solve the desertification at its source?
That's correct. Through a series of Thaumatech experiments, the Empire of Old inadvertently created a monster. Like a black hole, this temporal beast drains the mana around it. It is known as the Singularity.
So you're saying this singularity is sucking up all the mana? Wait, that's what's causing the desertification?
Correct. But the Empire couldn't contain the monster they made. Thus, the ritual of flux was used to suppress its powers.
That's what the ritual was all this time? I was told its purpose was to heal the Earth. To think this was the truth of the matter.
I'm beginning to see the big picture here. The means of defeating this temporal beast have only recently come to light, yes?
Bingo. But doing so requires all 3 magical tomes. Stalk's White Chronicle, Heiss's Black Chronicle, and I'll need everyone's help to restore my Red Chronicle.
I'm asking as well. Please, assist us in putting an end to this tragedy once and for all.
Yes. Even I no longer wish to perform such a grievous ritual.
No need to ask twice. We're all here to help Stalk out.
That's right. We'll fight by your side to the very end.
Thanks, you guys. And you, Heiss? Will you offer us your strength?
If it puts an end to this tragedy, then so I shall.
All right, it's settled then. Let's immediately...
Don't get ahead of yourself now. I will cooperate, but there are other matters I must attend to. Surely you don't need me to compile the Red Chronicle.
True. We won't need your Black Chronicle until we're ready to face the Temporal Beast.
Then I vow to rendezvous with you before the final battle, at the place beyond time.
Very well.
Okay, let's get to work on compiling the Red Chronicle. Follow me to the Dunamis.
Said all this earlier, the whole game would have been a single conversation, but we couldn't do it back then, Angela. We didn't have the stuff to do it. And no one would believe her. That's also well.
Wow, a boat!
It's huge!
Yeah, this is amazing!
I wouldn't have guessed you've been taking off on a ship.
Stalk, you've been carrying the weight of the world all on your own, haven't you?
Yeah, how about a little trust?
Apologies. I wasn't allowed to tell anyone about this.
It's okay, Stalk. We could all tell something was up.
But we had no idea it involved saving the whole continent.
I knew all along. Stalk's special.
Of course. The Red One, I mean Stalk, mended relations between beast kind and humans after all.
Sounds like none of us would be here without Stalk's help.
Let's leave the thanks until later, though. We still have much to do here. Now, Nemesia, tell us what our next course of action is.
Like I said, I need your help repairing the Red Chronicle.
Sure, but don't you need some special know-how to deal with magical tomes like that?
Not to worry. That's where I come in. Compiling a magical tome is different from a normal book. More so with the Red Chronicle. You could say we're turning the artifacts into pages and putting them back in the right order.
What?
That sounds hard. Maybe it's easier to grasp in practice than in theory. So let's get started. And here we are, the Chronicles Labyrinth.
What?
What?
Yeah, that. What?
It just looks like Alastel to me.
You get an F for judging a book by its cover.
So this isn't Alastel?
This is the world as it was 50 years ago.
We're in the past?
It looks like this because this chapter of the tome covers Alastel's history.
Then we can go to other places and times? Oh, that I'd like to see. I mean, wow, these magical tomes can work miracles.
Long ago, the Red Chronicle was accidentally destroyed. As its unbound pages fell, they were transformed and scattered across many possible worlds.
So, the artifacts I've been collecting were actually those transformed pages.
The Red Chronicle is a tome for exploring possible new worlds. But to recompile the pages, we'll first need to repair the damage to the spine.
How do we do that?
Simply return the collected artifacts to this material realm within the Chronicle. By doing so, we'll be recording history as we go. Be on the lookout for book sculptures and treasure chests around the labyrinth. Much like overdue library books, they have to be returned. Over there's a book sculpture. And that's a treasure chest. To accurately record history, each artifact must be put back in its corresponding passage. Once the book sculptures have all their artifacts back, the chapter will be complete. So if you're pressed for time, prioritize the book sculptures over the treasure chests.
Got it. The book sculptures are most important. Does that mean we can ignore the chests?
We don't need them per se, but the more we fill in the blanks, the better off history will be.
All right, we'll do what we can.
Just to reiterate, we're 50 years before the present day. That's when the war between Granorg and Alastel started, so keep your wits about you. There should be 3 book sculptures. Let's look for them. Time to compile this chapter.
All right, into the labyrinth. Into the final area, or final thing we have. There are enemies. There's a chest over there, though.
Yes.
This chest is empty. It must need an artifact. Red mirror? A mana crystal. I needed more of those. Why, yes, of course. And what are these fights?
Here I go! What's its weakness?
What weaknesses do we have? Ice. Technically, paralysis being a big one, but... let us go ahead and see how much damage we do to this whole thing.
This'll get him.
We'll use this as like a basis for how much we have to... oh, not much at all. I went overboard.
I'll get him.
Too slow.
That about does it.
Oh, but they still give a lot of experience. Wait, what? Why do they still give that much experience? No, boy. Invisible. Invisible.
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't be doing this because they do give experience, but still.
Leave it to me. This'll do the trick.
Oh, that's just excessive, man. Technically, all I gotta do is, what's it called? Wind God Strike into just attacks and that'll be it, I think.
Take this!
Yeah, they're already dead.
We did it.
For giving that much experience, it feels weird. Red cog. And 3 I guess, yeah, fine. 3 tourniquets, sure. But 1 book. Wait, what? Oh, up here. The red disc. Guard down plus. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, then what's down here then? Fuck!
Don't lose focus.
They still have low HP bar. They still have a low HP bar. So I'm gonna hope on this, alright?
Leave it to me. Fire!
Okay, yeah, the cats were still alive. Now they're gone.
Yay!
For a what the hell is a mana cloth? Hold on. MP regen, 1 ally. Oh. Just MP regen of the fucking item. All right, nice. There's one of the books. We'll grab it on the way. An unfixed sculpture.
For this book sculpture, we need this artifact.
Return the red flag.
Not long had passed since the birth of Alistel, before Granord began to covet their prosperity.
Oh, all right, info dump.
Granord's army was marching on Alistel before its declaration of war reached Noah's hand. The Sand Fortress was built to fend off the impending invasion.
All right. Choose your XP items now that it's the end. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't even have many XP items. I only got the 1 growth book. Get to 60 then. Why not? Actually, that's right. It doesn't actually level you up. It puts you... No, it might actually. I just didn't get enough, I think, there.
We'll get him!
And I'm going to need MP stuff just because we don't have AoE for this. We don't have enough things that hit everything, and they're spread out in such a way that's like, yeah, all right, let's just do this to get them all to 1 point. Let's try stealing from them soon, just to see what they give.
Where are the opponents?
Stun blow, magic, and firestorm. Okay. This you'll have 20. You have enough to do it 1 more time. Only for MP. I'm probably not gonna go into these things too much. Oh, what's this? And I guess also this is why they want you to, or that's why it was advised to like do all of the quests, because then you could open up all the chests. Shield herb. All right. Oh boy. Fine. 1.
Looks like a worthy challenge.
Let's see how much damage they deal to me as just a thing. Oh god, that thing takes a bit. Okay, they still actually kind of hurt. Oh yeah, they still hit hard, but they have no HP. Or at least Ott takes big hits from the looks of it. Yeah, glass cannons. Magic rise. Okay. But you can beat them at the very least just by attacking them a bunch. Fine. We can get a bunch of attacks on them, sure. Oh, the last stand. He cannot survive one fatal hit. We'll see how much that does. And gang up on this one right here. Or actually, it's much easier to just... Hopefully that's enough. Oh no, nowhere near enough.
I'll get him.
They have very good magic defense. And they love trying to give the curse debuff. Absolutely love it.
Let me have a go. Here I come.
Okay, good. It actually filters off to the just one remaining.
We did it, Stock!
That one didn't give me as much, but for the amount of experience that we're getting here, just like for how easy it is, it's not bad. What does this book take me? Oh. This city. No, but is there a chest or book? There is. Two divine waters. All right. Panacea Plus. There's a book right there. And here, actually. Next sculpture.
For this book sculpture, we need this artifact. Years ago, a terrible famine befell the kingdom of Granor. Noah strove to save lives with Thaumatek engineering, but the king of Granor forbade its use, dooming his subjects to sickness and starvation. And so, Noah took everyone who would follow and walked away.
All right. There's no other place to explore here. Oh, we're back here. All right, good. Because I know I left one here.
For this book sculpture, we need this artifact. Alistel was founded by a man named Noah. His knowledge of Thaumatek turned the frigid north into a land of plenty. sounds like the path to the Hall of Binding opened up somewhere.
The path to what?
It's where historical events are compiled and set in stone. Now, let's go fix this chapter.
Alright. Now, before I go fight a boss, I don't really need to use an item or use a crystal for a full heal. It's just like we gotta get MP somehow. For you. Yep. There it is. The Hall of Binding lies just down the path. Am I ready? Okay, there's gonna probably be a fight, boss. In that case, hold on. I don't know what I'm up against, so let me go actually save properly. Alright, now let's go. What is this?